Good morning. Are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Good. Open your camera, please.
Yeah, just a minute, sir. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, sir.
Okay. So, this is lecture number 1. Okay. Write the name of the article, Basic Mathematical Tools. Basic Mathematical. This is physics only, but I will be covering those topics of math that I will be using this particular chapter, right? So, the name of the article is called as Basic Mathematical Tools. We have to cover in today's session the calculus part that I will be using in solving question based on velocity, average velocity and instantaneous velocity, right? So it is a part of mathematics only, but it is widely used in physics for solving numericals. Right? Yeah. So yeah, this is the lecture number 1. Lecture 1. Basic mathematical tools. Calculus. Now calculus has 2 sections. First one is called as differentiation and the second one is called as integration. There are 2 sections in it. So in today's session I will be covering differentiation. 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 So differentiation is basically used to calculate rate of change. It is used to calculate rate of change. Rate of change. Example. Whenever in the question displacement is given. What is given? Displacement. And they ask us to calculate velocity. We have to calculate velocity. So what we do? We just simply differentiate the displacement. So displacement is given by letter x, velocity by letter v. So derivative means dx over dt. So this is a symbol for derivation, differentiation, that is d by dt. So this is derivative of x with respect to time. So when you differentiate displacement with respect to time, it will give you velocity. Clear? Clear? Okay, you will get it. It's very easy. Now when velocity is given and they ask us to calculate acceleration, what we do? We simply differentiate. So dv by dt is called as acceleration. Okay, this is a simple flowchart. When displacement is given, this asks us to calculate velocity. Simply differentiate d by dt of x. D by dt is called as rate of change. It is called as rate of change.
No,
This is a symbol for differentiation, that is d by dt. It is called as d by dt. Clear? For example, if you observe this formula, d by dx of x raised to the power n. This is the formula, mathematical formula. D by dx of x raised to the power n. So this n is called as power. This n is called as power. This x is called as variable. It is called as variable. Clear? Now the formula is, we need to write power first, then function, then power minus 1. Power minus 1. I repeat. See this example, d by dx of x square, d by dx of x square. Okay, what is the power here? What is power? 2. So first we write 2, then we write x, then power minus 1. Power minus 1. What is 2 minus 1? 2 minus 1. That is 2x. Simple. Any doubt? If I ask you to differentiate or find the value of d by dx of x raised to the power 5, d by dx of x raised to the power 5. Yeah, so we can write it as 5 x raised to the power 4. Is it tough? Simple. It's just simple. Just the application of the formula. Next, so this is first one. This is second one. Now try to simplify this one. If I ask you to differentiate, find the value of d by dx of root x. Root x. So the way to approach root x is what? What you can do? You can write, yeah, yes, you can write x raised to the power of half. Clear? So as per the formula, what is the formula? D by dx of x raised to the power n. So first we write n, then we write x, then n minus 1, n minus 1. So if I apply the formula here, so what is the power? Power is 1 by 2, then we write x, then power minus 1. What is 1 by 2 minus 1? 1 by 2 minus 1? Minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 over 2. So 1 by 2 x raised to the power minus 1 by 2. Or you can simply write like this also. 1 by 2. If I bring this term from numerator to denominator, it will change its sign. So it will be x raised to the power plus half. When you move the power from numerator to denominator or from denominator to numerator, it changes its sign. So yeah, so it will be x raised to the power half, positive. Got it? Okay. So you can also write like this, na? 1 by 2 root x. Any doubt? So this concept is called as differentiation. Clear? This is the basic formula. Yeah, pardon? D is basically the symbol. I will be using two symbols here. For example, d by dx is a term. D by dx is the symbol that shows differentiation. Similarly, this is integration symbol. This is called as integrand. Integrand. So this symbol is called used to calculate integration. Integration is just a summation, addition, summation. So if I want to sum the quantities, I use integrations. So these are the mathematical tools, right? Yeah, like sigma. Okay? So these are the branch of mathematics that are used to solve complex problems. So I will be using a very small 2 or 3 formulas from calculus, differentiation as well as integration, because I will be needing only these 2 formulas, that's all. Not in the depth. But when you study the same chapters for maths, it is in great depth. Okay? So I will be using only those formulas of mathematics that we generally use to solve problem regarding velocity. In the last session we have done average speed, right? Now next article that we have to study is average velocity. For that I am needing this. So today's session is basically based on the tools that we will use, right? Okay, is the concept is clear how to differentiate? Yeah, this is a simple page.
Yeah, the next slide.
Yeah.
Can you go to the
Next
next
one.
slide?
Next one.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Now, a few more questions for practice. So, for example, if I ask you to find the derivative of, write the question, find dy by dx, find dy by dx, when first one y is equal to x raised to the power 5 plus x raised to the power 4. Clear? Second, if I give you a question like this, y is equal to x to the power 6 plus x to the power 3 plus 5. These two. So for the first question, if you observe, so y is given as x raised to the power 5 plus x raised to the power 4. So dy by dx. Recall the formula. So x raised to the power n. What is the formula? D by dx of x raised to the power n. So first we write n, then we write x, then n minus 1. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Power function power minus 1. Power function power minus 1. This is simple concept. Similarly, so we have power. What is the power here? 5. Then function power minus 1. 5 minus 1. That is how much? 4. Similarly, x raised to the power 4. X raised to the power 4.
4x minus 1.
4x cube. 4x. 4 minus 1. That is how much? 3.
3.
Not power minus 1. Power minus 1. So 5x to the power 4 plus 4x cube. Similarly, I repeat. So see the formula. What is the formula? Always please run the formula. D by dx of x raised to the power n is what? First write power, then write function, then power minus 1. What is n minus 1? N minus 1. This is the formula. That simply means that, so x raised to the power 5. If I put x raised to the power 5 here, so n is what? 5, then function, then n minus 1. What is n minus 1? 5 minus 1. What is 5 minus 1? 4. So 5x raised to the power 4. Any doubt?
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, if I ask you to find the derivative of x raised to the power 4,
Is it from 4x to the power 3?
4x raised to the power 3. Perfect. Perfect. So, what we can do, we can write like this. We can write like this. dy by dx is equal to 5x to the power 4 plus 4x cube. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, now first formula, what is the first formula? D by dx of x raised to the power n is what? Nx to the power n minus 1. This is first formula. Second formula. Second one. D by dx of constant. D by dx of constant is always 0. D by dx of constant is what? 0. Now constant means numerical value. For example, 2, 5, 10, all these are constant. So derivative of any constant is always equal to 0. Any doubt?
Not
Okay, good. So derivative of any constant is always equal to 0. So what I can do, I will apply this concept in the next one, in this particular question. Now, if you any whole number. See, 5 is constant here. Okay, now what is x raised to the power 6? Can you tell me the derivative of x raised to the power 6?
To the power of 5
Yeah, derivative is 6x raised to the power of 5
plus 3x to the power of
2 plus constant is how much?
0.
See, perfect. So this is the derivative of this function. Any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now this one, try this one. Have you copied?
No. But what exactly is y in the first one?
Yeah. Basically, y is a function. They have given the y as a function. So in physics, they will give you s, distance. They will give you distance in this format. That means this distance is variable distance. Okay. Okay.
Yes, done.
Yeah. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Find the derivative of phi dy by dx when y is given as x raised to the power 7 x square plus 4 x raised to the power minus half minus 3 x raised to the power minus 2. This one.
The last one is minus 3 plus
Minus 3 x raised to the power minus 2.
oh,
This is minus 2.
yeah, I think
Yeah, tell me your answer, please.
2x minus 1 by 2 4x to the power of half plus 6x minus 1.
Okay, please check your answer. So dy by dx is equal to x square can be written as 2x plus 4 as it is. X raised to the power minus half, that is minus 1 by 2. X raised to the power minus half minus 1. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Minus 3. What is x raised to the power minus 2? Minus 2 x raised to the power minus 2 minus 1.
Yeah.
Any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now simplify. So it is 2x plus. Can we cancel this 2 with 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this plus times minus.
So this is minus
What is plus times minus or minus times plus? It is negative. Clear? So this is 2x minus 2 x raised to the power. What is minus 1 by 2 minus 1?
1.
Minus 2 minus half minus 1. Minus half minus 1. So LCM is 2, right? So minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 over 2. It is minus 3 over 2, right? So x is minus 3 over 2. Then minus minus is how much? plus 3 times 2 is 6. Take 3 is to the power minus 2 minus 1 is what? Minus 3. Any doubt?
No.
This the concept is clear.
Yeah.
This is the required answer.
Yeah.
Got it? Any doubt?
No.
Concept is clear? Okay. Now we'll see the application. How we apply this concept in solving physics problem.
So this is calculus.
Yeah, this is calculus only. Right? Write the question. Given displacement S is equal to t square plus 5t plus 3, t square plus 5t plus 3. Find ds over dt. Find ds over dt. Find ds over dt. Okay. So what is the meaning of this particular question? The question says that the distance or displacement is given. So displacement is given. They ask us to calculate velocity.
This is y, but the t is on.
Yeah, t is yeah. So they can change the function. So we need to find the velocity. So you want to try this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
So we will insert
Y
y.
will become ds.
Yeah, ds over dt.
It's equal to 2t. 2t.
Okay. So ds over dt, right?
Yeah.
T square is what? 2t plus 5 plus 5. Why? Because by default the power of t is 1.
And
And
t
t
1.
1 minus 1 is equal to
Yeah. 1 t ki power 0. Anything raised to the power 0 is always 1. That means it is 1. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. No? Any number raised to the power 0 is always 1. So the required answer is 2t plus 5. That means this is the velocity. 2t plus 5.
Yeah.
2t plus 5. Any doubt?
No.
No. Now next one. Read the question. Given S is equal to do you remember the second equation? What is the second equation?
T
t
minus
minus
y
y upon
constant.
square root of the
Okay. What is the second equation of motion? V is equal to u plus at is the first equation. What about second equation and third equation? You remember? Sweat equation. Okay. S is equal to ut plus half at square.
Yeah.
Ut plus half at square. You remember this equation, right? So given S is equal to ut plus half at square, where u and v are constant, where u and a are constant, where u and a are constant, find the value of ds over dt. Find ds over dt. Find ds over dt. You want my help?
I'll try.
Okay.
Is it 0?
You're getting 0?
Because
This
there's
is
a
a
constant.
constant.
Yeah, there is a constant, but see this important concept. Now, the value of s is ut plus half at square, ut plus half at square, where u and a are constant, no doubt at all. But this constant is in multiplication with the function, right? So what you do, you just take it outside and you have to find the derivative of t. What is the derivative of t? Derivative of t?
Uh,
T is 1. That means here is 1. So 1 by 2. A is constant, just keep it as it is. And what about the derivative of t square?
2
2
t.
3
2t. 2t. This 2 gets cancelled out. So you can write it as u plus at. That is v. V is equal to u plus at. Do you agree?
Yeah.
V is equal to u plus at. Any doubt?
No.
Is the concept is clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, done.
Okay. Now question for practice. Question for practice. So practice questions. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx for the following. First one, y is equal to x raised to the power 7 over 2. Second one, y is equal to x raised to the power of minus 3. These two.
It's 7 divided by 2.
It's 7 over 2, yeah. 7 by 2.
Yeah, done.
Yeah. Tell me your answer, please.
7
7
by 2 x to the power
7 by 2.
x
X raised to the power. Yeah. So it is 7 by 2 x raised to the power of 5 by 2.
I have a small one.
Yeah,
Is
Is
it
it
fine
fine
if
for
I
binomial
write
fractions
fractions
for
for
this?
yeah. In physics, I will be needing this in decimal format, in fractional format.
Okay.
Okay. All the answers are given in this format only. Okay. Now, second one, next one.
Minus 3 x to the power
Minus 3 x raised to the power of, yeah. So minus 3 x raised to the power of minus. Next one. Next one. Y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. Y is equal to x की power 5 plus x की power 3 plus 4x raised to the power half plus 7. Yeah, try this one.
Yes.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5x to the power 4 plus 3x to the power 2 plus 2x minus 1.
And constant is 0. And what about this third one?
Third one is 1.
1. Next one, fifth one. Try this one. Y is equal to 5x raised to the power 4 plus 6x raised to the power of 3 over 2 plus 9x plus 9x. Yes, what is your answer, please? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20x
20x
cube
cube
plus
plus
9x
9x
to
to
the
the
power
power
1
1
by
by
2
2
plus
plus
9.
9.
Plus 9. Yeah, perfect. Good. Very nice. I'm very happy. Next one, sixth one. Y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This one. Find the derivative of.
Is
Is
any
any
of
of
the
the
constant?
constant?
In this particular question, c is constant.
Okay. 2ax plus b.
Yeah. 2ax plus b. Yes. 2ax plus b. Any doubt?
No.
No.
Is the concept is clear?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Suppose a question is given as the area of blot, the area of blot of ink growing such that after t seconds its area is given by A is equal to 3t square plus 7 centimeter square. Find the rate of increase of its area. Find the rate of increase. Find the rate of increase of area at t is equal to 5 seconds.
Every time I'm writing centimeter square, do I need to put in the answer?
Uh, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Yeah.
Thirty.
Yeah, what's your answer?
30.
Yeah, 13, huh? Yes. So we need to find the area of increase of area. That means dA over dt we need to find. Clear? So if you observe it is 60. So 6 times t is what? 30. 30 is the required answer. Any doubt?
Yeah.
It is equal to this at 3 seconds.
After 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.